World Blood Donor Day is celebrated annually across the globe on June 14th. One of this year's objectives is to thank blood donors in the world and create wider public awareness of the need for regular and paid blood donation. Considering this, St. John Ambulance Kenya, in collaboration with Kenya National Blood Transfusion Service, Kenya Red Cross, among other stakeholders, has announced a blood donation exercise from Monday this week as the stakeholders seek to boost the country's blood bank. Kenyans have been urged to donate blood to help save dire situations during emergencies. Melissa Odor reports. This story was produced by Eunice Maina.
In building solidarity in blood donation, the world this year is moving in tandem with the blood donation slogan dubbed "Donating blood is an act of solidarity" to sensitize the globe on the need to donate blood. Every year, millions of people need blood transfusions worldwide. Some may need blood during surgery, others after an accident or because they have a medical condition that requires blood components. Blood donation makes all of this possible. St. John Ambulance Kenya, in collaboration with the Kenya National Blood Transfusion Service, Kenya Red Cross, among other stakeholders, is carrying out a blood donation exercise this week from the 13th to the 17th of June at Kencom Bus Stop, Nairobi CBD.
So today is World Blood Donor Day. It's a day that we appreciate and celebrate those who have donated blood, especially to help those who need blood in hospital. Because you know, blood is not manufactured, it is donated. The blood that is donated is helpful to pregnant women who are seeking maternal health services. It's given to accident victims. Even anemic people require regular blood. So if you donate blood, it helps those kind of category of people.
The importance of this day is for members of the general public to donate a pint of their blood. So that's around 450 milliliters.
Blood is a necessary resource for the planned treatments and the emergency interventions. It also helps patients who are suffering from chronic conditions and can help them live longer. Donating is safe, simple and easy. The first step is to check your weight, which is followed by filling out a short questionnaire about your current health. Then a nurse will take your temperature and blood pressure, followed by your hemoglobin level. The whole process takes about 10 minutes.
This is the fourth time I'm donating blood. Yeah, and it makes me feel good when I do that because I know I'm helping someone else who is in need of it.
I do it as a passion, also to help people who need blood at some times when they cannot get it immediately.
I was passing by and I saw that there's this initiative. I usually donate blood anytime I get a chance.
It's good to save lives. So you never know tomorrow. Tomorrow you might need it, or even people might need it. Then someone will donate blood for them.
The World Health Organization recommends that all blood donations should be screened for infections prior to use. Screening for HIV, hepatitis B, hepatitis C, and syphilis should be mandatory. Because of the risk of blood-borne infections, not everyone can donate blood.
Any person who is above the age of 16 years to 65 is eligible to donate blood, and also they have to be above 50 kilograms to donate blood. So that's mainly the only criteria. There are those who have HIV or hepatitis or syphilis. Those people may not donate blood at the moment because that blood may affect somebody else who is given, because the viruses or the issues with their blood can affect the person who is receiving the blood. That's why the blood has to be screened for those kind of diseases.
Part of the blood we collect is taken into small vials, and for that we use that small sample to screen for certain illnesses such as hepatitis, HIV, STIs such as syphilis.
A simple blood donation can save the life of a person with leukemia, restore the strength of a cancer patient, or provide a critical transfusion to an accident victim. Giving blood saves lives, but it is always in high demand.
The need for blood is constant, and as you all know, again, the blood is helpful for people who are suffering from life-threatening conditions. These include postpartum hemorrhage as well as severe anemia.
Again, is because blood expires after about 35 to 42 days. So if you donate blood it will have to be used in less than 1 month or so.
On Sunday, the 12th of June 2022, Sitam Buruburu, through the Social Action and Advocacy Ministry, in partnership with various stakeholders, held a blood donation drive where hundreds of people turned up to donate blood.
As part of the social action, what we have done, we have rallied the Eastlands as a whole so that people can come and donate blood. But that's not it. What we want is, can Kenyans become regular blood donors?
We have got a blood shortage in the country, and we have several incidences or circumstances where we need blood, like now in mothers that have got postpartum hemorrhage where we need blood. We have got several accidents and incidences where people need blood, and we have got a blood shortage. So this is a very important activity.
Generally, the world over, blood is a very scarce commodity, and as you are aware, blood is life, literally. So the reason we are doing this is so that we want Kenyans to be aware that every year this country requires about 500,000 units of blood. And yet the only one that we're able to achieve in terms of that target is only around 290,000 units.
This initiative is it is our response to this community, to our nation, so that we can demonstrate God's love, radiate God's glory through our love. That is why we are donating blood, and we want to encourage as many of you probably out there also to consider doing the same.
There is an ongoing need for blood donors because there is no other substitute for human blood. Donating blood is a noble act which saves many lives, and it is possible to donate blood more than once a year.
After every 3 months for men and 4 months for women, one can donate again and again and again. And if you become a regular donor, at least we can plan with your blood to ensure that people get it when they need it.
And so I'm calling out to everyone to participate on this drive, not only for today, but also for the incoming days.
Many times maybe you hear maybe somebody requires a bill to be paid in hospital, and you may not have the money, but you have blood freely moving in your veins. Why not come, donate this blood and save a life?
You never know whose life you might be changing. You never know whose life you might be saving, but just by simply donating some blood.
According to WHO, blood transfusion saves lives and improves health. But many patients requiring transfusion do not have timely access to safe blood. Providing safe and adequate blood should be an integral part of every country's national healthcare policy and infrastructure. For Hope TV News Watch, I'm Melissa Odor.